Yeah. Nah, nope. Profit. Yo, where you at? Where you at? My homie Lou on the mic. Them other hosts need to stop. They ain't doing it right. If you ain't turned in the loop, what you doing with your life? Conversation so sharp, it ain't your usual night. We got athletes, entrepreneurs, even celebrities. Politicians discuss nationwide discrepancies. Hardcore tackling issues in our community. Spreading on knowledge, creating an opportunity. Tune in live with light-skinned Lou. Tune in live with light-skinned Lou. Tune in live with light-skinned Lou. Tune in live with light-skinned Lou.
Light-skinned Lou. Light-skinned Lou. Light-skinned Lou.
What's up, everybody? Light-skinned Lou and the lovely Kiki is back in the building. Back for another episode, back with another special guest. But I want to give special thanks to Shaquille, the Answer Daily, for stopping by and showing their love, and you guys as well. So smash that like button, and if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Our next guest is an up-and-coming pro prospect in the super welterweight division, 1-0, 1 KO, and he also has a fight September the 30th, Patapsco Arena in Baltimore. Straight out of the DMV area, he is none other than Anwar, the silent assassin Wingate.
How you doing, man? How you doing?
Man, what's up, young fella? I can't tell you how delighted we are to have you. This interview has been in the making for almost a year, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Kiki met you down at the weigh-ins of the Beltway boxing fight that was eventually canceled, but you said you wanted to come on, and guess what? The time is here, champ.
Fine.
So, yeah, that's right. That's right. Finally here. So, man, we're going to start this thing off right, man. Tell everybody a little bit about yourself and how you got into boxing.
Well, I was young. I was probably like 12. My father put me in boxing. I had anger management, you know. I used to everybody go through those days. I used to fight a lot of people, but I didn't like the fight. I just had anger problems, you know what I'm saying? So when my father put me in boxing, you know, I was cool, and I kept coming in and out because I ain't want to box. I was cool fighting, but I ain't want to box. But I took it serious at 17 and start going along the way, man. Start getting real serious with it. Had an amateur fight, my first fight at 17. So
since you didn't want to fight at first due to boxing, was there any other sport you wanted to do?
I played basketball, football, soccer.
Okay.
That's good.
Play it on.
Then you settled with the boxing.
Yeah, you know, like my man Kale said, man, you don't need an education for no boxing.
Let me find out you was watching the interview, man, when he said that.
You sure don't need it for that. You right about that.
Yeah, you like, dude, it's a single man sport, and you ain't gotta, hit them books. Hey, look, I love it, man.
I ain't gonna say in the books. You still need to hit the books in boxing. But
yeah. Okay, yeah. Thanks for clearing that up, man. So, tell us a little bit about your amateur career. Let's talk a little bit about that.
My amateur career, I got 40 wins, 10 losses. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think there was losses. I think I only had one real loss. And I was going up to the nationals. Every time I went to a national, I ain't never lose the first round. I became third in the country. Like I said, I didn't think I lost any time in the nationals, but favoritism. That's when I was like, man, I'm tired of it. My last nationals when I lost, I was tired of it. So it was always time to go pro.
Yeah, man. I've been through that amateur, just watching the amateurs from my younger brothers, Lamont Peterson, Anthony Peterson, just going through that, just knowing like what you said, it's favoritism. And also a pro style. I feel like you have a pro style. So for me, I understand what you're saying. When you fight in the amateurs, there's a lot of competition out there. I'm just curious, who was your toughest opponent in the amateurs?
I would go with Amir Anderson. I go with Matt Anderson. He was the only person I really thought I lost to. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And mind you, my whole amateur career, I only fought elite. I,
Mhm.
I ain't never fight under elite. I never fought youth. I only fought elite my whole life. So
That's tough.
Yeah, yeah. Because that's what I was gonna say. In 2021, I know you were on the elite males USA boxing team, and then 2022 the US Eastern Elite qualifier team. And then I think I read that in 2021 in the USA Boxing National Championship, you defeated like the 2020 number one seed Antonio Garcia.
yeah, and the first fight, that was the first fight. Now everybody thought I was gonna lose and all that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
that boy,
said that was an upset in
yeah.
of the divisions. Day one upsets. That was you because you upset and beat Antonio Garcia.
It's on YouTube too. If y'all want to watch it.
Yeah, that's what I saw that today. I watched it today.
Man, see that Kiki? She ain't up here just looking pretty, man. She's full of knowledge, man. She ain't up here just looking pretty, man.
Yep, I watched it today. I got you. What would you say in the amateurs was your biggest accomplishment?
My biggest accomplishment, well, I to me, it was just fighting a lot of different styles. That's me, you know what I'm saying? I ain't like I said in the amateurs, I felt like, all right, yeah, I made it to third in the country. That's a big accomplishment. But me, it was all the different styles. That was my accomplishment. And it made me better, you know what I'm saying? Then so when I got in there with Spawn with pros and stuff, it was already, there, you know.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Man, that's beautiful, man. Like, I trust me. Elite means elite. That means you the best of the best. Like you said, a lot of people who don't understand, you will eventually. Because when you fighting that elite, that means it says what it says. You're fighting the elite competition. So
Yeah.
I'm glad that you were able to experience that because, and well, I think that's going to help you along when, as your pro career get further up, that's going to help you, just like you said, fighting different styles because, like you say, boxing is styles make fights in boxing. And when you're able to adapt to different styles, I think that's a beautiful thing.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I'm gonna fast forward a little bit, man, to the pro debut you had. Let's talk a little bit about that pro debut.
I was a little you know how it feels, man. And it's like everybody there for the nationals and stuff. All right, yeah, we're not gonna have fights and local fights. All right, cool, everybody there, but nationals, nobody was really there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and those the ones that really mattered to me was the nationals. But having everybody there, and then you might can get knocked out because those 10-ounce gloves. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never fought in no 10-ounce gloves with no headgear. So it was like, dang, I gotta be on point. I got point. You know what I'm saying? But I was a little too rowdy when I saw I could hurt him. I started getting a little too rowdy. My father was telling me calm down, and it made me, pick my shots out, and that's when I got to him.
Mm-hmm. What was the build up like leading up to your pro debut? What were you looking forward to the most about turning pro and making your pro debut?
Man, I was thinking like I'm finally here, because I had a pro debut in November last year, but as y'all know, I had a gun on my leg, so I couldn't fight that time, and it was like I was so happy that I finally got it that fast. You know what I'm saying? It takes a long time for somebody to get their pro debut. I got it, and then it really got to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt happy. I ain't gonna lie. I felt proud of myself that I had the strength to move past the bullet wound and keep working and grind to get to where I needed to be. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie. Myself. I was proud of myself.
That's good, and
You
you should
should be,
be.
man. You push through and show what's the word I always say, Kiki? Fortitude. Fortitude. That's right. That's right. I drew a blank right here. My bad. But fortitude is something that they don't just pass out. You don't just get that in the lunch line. That's something that you're built with something in your heart. So yeah, man, you showed definitely a lot of fortitude with that. But I want to touch a little bit on something you just said, man. The 8-ounce, the 10-ounce gloves, and the weight cut in the pro. What was that like? Was it any different than when you was in the amateurs?
No. In the amateurs, I didn't really cut weight. I fought bigger weight.
Okay.
I was like 155, fighting 165. I was fighting bigger people the whole time, My coach, he thought there's no point in me, going down in weight, fight up, you know what I'm saying? So I never fought a lower weight. I never made cut weight to make weight. Yes.
Okay.
My father helped me out, in my pro debut, helped me cut weight, and he got me right. I felt good when I was in there. I ain't feel too tired at all.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing, man. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. It is. It very is. So let me ask you. So okay. So your pro debut was June 24th against Shawn Randolph from San Antonio, Texas. That was a good fight. You got that third round KO. So what's your thoughts on the fight? What was your thoughts on your last fight? Is there anything you learned that you want to take on to your next fight?
Yeah, I need to pace myself. I think I was, like I said, I was too rowdy. I was. Like, come here, boy, come here. I was chasing them and all that. I ain't cut the ring. A lot of things I did wrong. You know what I'm saying? That I want to do right this fight.
Okay. Okay.
Pacing myself is mostly what I'm going to work on this fight.
Okay. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a good fight though. It really was.
Yeah.
Right front and center. It was a good fight.
Man.
He was
Let me
beating
tell
him
you,
down.
and while we was right
Right
there.
there.
I was
That's
right there.
right. We was right there, Joe. We was right there. When you came out the ring, we was sitting right there. And something that stood out to me that I very seldom see with a father and son combination, you know what I'm saying, fighter and trainer. It was like a remote control. Like you said, you came out, you was a little rowdy, whatever, because you get them 8-ounce gloves on and you ready to do damage to somebody. And you was doing some stuff that your father didn't like. And he was right. I was, like I said, we was right there, and he told you what to do, and you did it. So talk to the people out there about the chemistry between you and your dad
Me,
and your
me and my,
trainer.
I ain't gonna lie, we go back and forth, but I do listen to that man because I wouldn't be here without him. Like I wouldn't have that pro debut without him. I wouldn't. I wouldn't been the person I am today without him. He's always been there. I appreciate him for doing everything he did for me. So of course I'm gonna listen to him. He and mind you, he is in a wheelchair. He knows what he's talking about. Like
Yes.
every
Yes, he
I,
does.
right away because he knows what he's talking about.
Mhm.
That's
We
all.
was right up there. We was sitting right next to him at the ring, and he didn't know what he was talking about.
Yeah. Hey, Kiki, like when I be, hey, let me tell you, Anwar, when I be sitting ringside, I be like this. I be like, because you so close to the action, and you can the fighters can actually hear you. And I wanted to say something like, "Young fella, relax a little bit," but your dad handled that, man.
He was very good at it. Does it get hard sometimes, in the relationship separating the father and son versus the coach and the fighter?
Um, sometimes like we take home drama into the gym, but
Okay.
mostly I'm trying to listen to him because like I said, he got me. But we be arguing. We be arguing.
Oh man. It comes with the territory because at the end of the day, the fighters are the ones in the ring, man. And you see some stuff that we might not see to some degree, and you feel like you could do it in the moment. So I would
Mhm.
say listen to 80%. You shoot for 100, but you end up listening 70% of the time. I mean, is that a fair assessment?
No, I really feel you. The only thing I say like 70 because they do see something that we don't see because they're outside.
Mm-hmm.
So that stuff that I don't see, yes, be right there and be like, oh, wow, wow, do that, wow, wow. I be on it, you know. Usually I be trying to do my own thing, you know. But when it don't work out, you got another person to go to when it don't work.
Yeah, when you ready to sit there and listen, you like, you know what, Pops, you was right. I'm doing it wrong. I'm gonna let you take the wheel. It's almost like you telling God to take the wheel. Like, look, let me get that advice. Ladies and gentlemen, if y'all just getting in here, man, start out by hitting that like button, man. We got one of DMV's top talent in here, Anwar, the silent assassin, Wingate. Anybody who names themselves the silent assassin, that means that they kicking ass and
Yep.
taking names. I love it.
Yep.
Every week we get a fighter on the show, and the nicknames, man, it just rings out to me. I just love it. The silent assassin. What he's saying is he ain't gonna be in no press conference doing all no talking. He just gonna walk you down in the middle of the night. I love it.
Yep. And you can watch him work on September 30th in Baltimore, Maryland at Patapsco Arena. So make sure y'all get y'all tickets if you don't have them already.
That's right. Because guess what? Me and Kiki, we're gonna be right there, front row, checking him out and making sure he listening to his dad and his advice. Because if he don't, I'm gonna be right there, secondary in command, Joe. That's right. That's right. So my question to you, Anwar, my next question is how busy do you want to stay? Because I've like me and Kiki, we do our research. We see that you got a fight September 30th, and they also have a fight. I see in like December. So I'm assuming you want to stay. How busy do y'all want to stay?
I want as many fights I can get because I'm trying to get to the top level real soon. I'm trying to get up there. I've been sparring a lot of good people. Like today, I didn't spar Benjamin Johnson. You know, I sparred
That's
Lamar.
what's up.
I got a lot of you know, get up there with them trying. I'm just trying, you know, get up there like with Shakur's and all that. I want to be back.
Yeah. Speaking of the sparring, I was gonna ask you, who were some of the people, that you sparred with to help you get ready or to help them get ready? Because we've seen like you've been all over the place. We saw some pictures with you with Boots, J Rock, and Philly. I mean, all in Baltimore. You said Ben Johnson. We know Frankie Scott. Like you're everywhere. You always go. You everywhere.
Oh, man. I got in there with a lot of people, Truck, all of them, you know. And it's a lot, yeah, Boots, you know, J Rock, Jared, you know, oh, Sugar Ray, yeah, I forgot all about
Wow. Yeah,
that. I know
that's good.
a lot of pros, you know.
Yeah.
And like I said, the different styles, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, that boy Boots is a monster.
We keep hearing that.
That man, something serious, you know what I'm saying? Lamont, he was great work, you know what I'm saying? That boy got for a look like, you know, he fight 135.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that boy got pop. That boy got mean pop.
Wow.
Yeah, that boy and man, he can fight. You know, he got pop and he constantly throwing with speed. You know what I'm saying? You know, he still got an amateur pro style. He got amateur pro style. So I love the work. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not afraid when someone's coming forward. You know what I'm saying? I work on people that's coming forward, people on moving back. You know what I'm saying? Fighters, boxers. I'm working it all.
Yeah, you're gonna be prepared for anything,
That's
any and
right.
everything.
Fight contest.
Yeah, he gonna be ready, man.
Of course, yes.
Man, so that's that. You know what? These questions are leading right. This is a nice setup. They just going right into order right here. I like this. This is a great interview, if I must say so myself. You getting all this work. Different. Like we just named the fighters that you were spawn. Where do you see yourself in the next 2 or 3 years in boxing?
Next 2 or 3 years, I should definitely get one of these big fights soon. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm looking for. I'm trying to get them. I'm trying to get them like around my like. I want to be ready though. I don't want to just jump into it. You know, I want to be ready. I want to take a big fight like around my 10th, 8th fight, you know what I'm saying? Because, I want to get up in the ranks. I feel like I beat it. I'll be ready around that time. Second, 2, 3 years, man, I want to be the greatest. I want to be undisputed. I'm telling you, I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to get a belt. I'm trying to get a belt real soon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Keep putting that kind of work in, champ. They ain't got
Yeah.
no choice but to give you that opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
Even after my pro debut, I was in the gym next day. And the next week, Monday, ain't no stopping.
Yeah, because you got him out of there, man.
It don't matter. You still got to be ready. You stay ready for all
Mhm.
who comes.
That's right. That's right.
I will be walking out of the gym because I gotta leave.
Okay, no problem.
But we can keep talking. Y'all know.
Yeah, we're gonna
Okay.
look, we're gonna keep this thing going. As y'all can see, this young man is in the gym. This is raw footage. You can see the rings right there, the ring right there. These young guys, they take their time to come and chop it up with us. So we're like on the side, we just take it how we can get it, man. 'Cause like you
Mhm.
said, he's in the gym 24/7. And when Kiki reached out to him, he gladly took the interview, and we just delighted to have these guys as they go on their journey.
Mhm.
It's a
Mhm.
beautiful thing.
Exactly.
Where my bag at?
We getting this stuff.
He getting this stuff. He said, where the champ bag at? That's right.
Oh yeah.
And do you still have tickets available for September 30th?
Say it again.
You still have tickets available?
Yeah, a couple.
Oh, okay. So if y'all want tickets for September 30th, y'all can hit them up on Instagram or so to get some tickets.
That's right. Because guess what? Me and Kiki, hey, Anwar, me and Kiki, we already got our tickets. We already gonna be there. So y'all need to follow suit what we
Mhm.
doing and get those tickets and come see this man's second
Yep.
fight.
And it's a nice card, y'all. I got the fly right
Oh,
here.
she got the fly. I
Man,
love
hey man, Kiki don't
Yeah,
be
got the
playing,
fly.
man.
Y'all go. Yep.
that.
Baltimore, Patapsco Arena. Y'all need
Yeah,
to pull up.
definitely.
They got a good
That
card.
too, man. All
Yeah.
right, big dog.
And support these fighters.
That's right. Because Anwar told us before the show started, he said he don't want no new friends. He said if when the train leaves, if you ain't on it, your ass getting left.
Huh?
So don't be pulling up when he win world title. Tell myself, man, you ain't been down since day one. No.
No, really.
That's true. That's true.
But people be doing that. They be like, oh man, nah, dude, where was you at my pro debut? You wasn't sitting front row like Kiki and light skin Lou. You wasn't there.
No,
You
yeah,
wasn't sitting front row.
I was not there.
I
Not there.
wanted to ask you a question. You had mentioned earlier that you were supposed to have prior pro debut, but you had got shot or whatever. And you said, you came back, you worked hard. So I wanted to know, I know you've been through a lot, you still managed to move past all of that and keep going. I love that about you. Life has offered you a lot of trials and tribulations, but you bounce back and finding your way. How do you stay focused?
Like I said, it got a lot to do with my father. That's why I try not to, I mean, of course we argue and we get a little disrespectful, but try not to because that man did a lot for me. He got me on my path. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to quit.
Mm-hmm.
My cousin died, and this was his boy. Y'all probably heard of him, Lonzo Leon Malcolm. Y'all probably heard him. They used to call him strong man in the dang, little man. Yeah, they call him. He was called something, but he used to be sharp, little young, and little Floyd Mayweather. He didn't spot Peanut or all them Superman.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, I ain't trying to say too much over the jump, but I'm telling you, that boy was bad. You know?
Yeah, I probably know his face. I just ain't good with names. But if he was in that realm, me and Kiki pretty much crossed path with him, or we kind of know who he is.
I think I said, did you have him on your page?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I
that's
saw
when
him.
he got older, but he was
Yeah,
all
yeah.
about. But
what advice would you give like any young boxer or any kid that's out here that
Well,
to
like the one behind me, this is my young fighter that's behind me. Shot.
okay.
What's up, champ?
Hey, I don't want to say too much, but he didn't spot a lot of pros, and he's 12 years old.
Oh
Wow.
wow.
What big players?
Me, he didn't spot people in my pro debut. I ain't gonna say too much, but this the next one coming up, and I want to tell all the kids, man, if y'all get into this boxing, stay disciplined, stay out the streets, man, because the streets don't got no love for nobody.
Yeah. Hey, that's facts, dog. There's only two ways out of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure your father told you that. There's only two ways out of it. And the fact that you in the gym working towards a boxing career to be great, to be a future world champion, Slim, can't go wrong.
That's
Can't
right.
go wrong. But
That's right.
yeah, I want to go back to what Kiki was talking about. You know, like you said, you got shot, and like you said, you wanted to quit. How long did it take for you to get back in the ring and get your? How long did it take for you to get your mental back just to even get back in the ring?
Probably, like I said, it was really when my cousin died. You know, when he died in September, I was still on crutches. I just started getting off crutches, and I was like, my father, he told me, he was like, man, you want to quit. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to get in this ring, I'm here for you. You know, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this my way. You know, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna follow what he had to say, because I didn't want to be like I ain't want to say it on the wrong way, but I didn't want to be like my cousin. You know, I don't
Yeah,
want to be dead or in jail. I don't want to be like that. So I took the way that I think that was gonna get me off these streets, out this, out of a bad outcome. You know, and I want the kids to know that this right here, this sport right here, man, this will help you in three different ways: how to fight, how to be disciplined, and how to have fun.
I like how he snuck that in there, man.
Because it is. It's real fun. Definitely when you go out nationals with your team and all that, it's fun. Yeah, I
Yeah, traveling everywhere.
Yes.
traveling. I went to Vegas not too long ago.
That's
Like,
good. Yeah, because some people they don't even get to go anywhere. They just know the DMV area. So a lot of times when they get into the boxing, they get to go all over.
yeah, hey, I'm telling y'all, boxing is a good sport to put in your mind, because it's like it's helping you. You know what I'm saying? It's helping
Right,
you.
right, right. Let me ask, for someone that's never seen you fight before, what can they expect to see on this fight September 30th in Baltimore?
Y'all gonna see some. First, I'm gonna show you the boxing skills. After the boxing skills, y'all know it's time to rumble.
Yeah.
Like, but I'm definitely showing the boxing. Like I said, I'm probably gonna get. I'm gonna try to get him out of the third round again. You know, I want to show the boxing skills the first and second round. If I can get him out of the second round, then hey, he gone. but y'all gonna see some. Y'all gonna see some new stuff. I ain't gonna see it like.
Okay. Hey.
It's gonna be way different. Nah,
I'm
this
all
different.
ready, man. Me and Kiki, we locked in. We ready. Hey, when we come to these, hey, let me tell you, and why don't let Kiki, don't let this little pretty face fool you, man. She be in there like, come up.
Man,
She
I was
be in it.
my fight. All I heard everybody was just screaming in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I be trying to understand, how does Kiki record and talk shit at the same time? I have not been able to,
Oh,
because
that
I
was
be
her.
recording, I be quiet in that joint.
Yeah, I do the recording.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
Kiki.
Man, you're going like that.
But this time it was at your last fight, it was kind of hard because we were sitting right there, and a lot of the fighters, even y'all came close to the ring when we was in the corner, And I was thinking the people was gonna fall on me. At one time, the person I had to jump up and back up, and he was laughing so hard at me because I thought the person was about to fall over the ring. I was scared.
Hey, look, and let me tell you how she be. Let me tell you how she operate. All right, so when the smaller guys were fighting, she really wasn't. She was moving back a little bit, but when the heavyweights got up there, man, she was like this. Let me move. Let me fall back because she was afraid of them falling on her because we sitting right there ringside. So
Yeah, we was right there next to your father.
right,
Yeah, I saw y'all.
Yeah. But you know, at the time, I didn't know it was your father. I just found out yesterday in doing my research that was your father. I
yeah,
thought it was just your coach.
yeah,
See, just from doing the research.
yeah. And he said, I told him we were trying to get you on the show. He was like, oh, yeah, it'd be
Mhm.
good for him, man. You know, make it happen.
Very
And I
nice
mean, even
guy.
though it was 4 or 5 months ago, guess what? The time is here, champ. It's here.
As long as I'm here.
Yeah. You had it was a question. Let me see, go back up. It was a question in the chat from Kevin. He wanted to know who are some of the Baltimore pros that you've sparred with?
I didn't spar with Truck.
Mm,
I didn't spar with Demond Nichols, and
yeah.
I didn't spar with a pro at he's at Mac Lewis gym. He's a professional. I forgot his name.
Okay. Is it Tyrell?
Is it Tyrell? Oh, I did not spar Tyrell and Mac.
Okay.
I spar,
Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
and but I don't know who. I'm talking about Mac. Yeah, you know Mac Lewis gym. Is his name Tyrell too? He like kind of short but stocky.
I
He
don't
said,
know. I just know Mac Allison, Jim.
yeah, Mac
I don't
Allison,
know
Coach
Oh
Mac
yeah,
Mac.
Lewis.
yeah. I spar both of them, Mac and Tyrell. Uh,
Okay. Okay.
too long
Okay.
last week too. Yeah, that's some good work right there.
Okay.
It's a couple pro Baltimore boxers, Muhammad, you know, Ibrahim, you know, them.
Oh yeah, the Robinson boys. Oh, okay. Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
So
That's
you
probably
didn't
a lot.
name a whole roster, Joe.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
I,
did.
I
That's
want
right.
to thank soon. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get that work soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get all that work you can get, young fella, because iron sharpens iron, man. If you can
It
get in
definitely
there,
is.
handle your own, and when it's your time to get on that platform, that championship platform, man, it's gonna be like second nature, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for real, man. You don't play boxing, man.
Yeah,
You
Mm-hmm.
don't.
for
Can't play
sure.
at all.
That's
There's
right.
nothing.
So if y'all just getting in here, man, y'all better hit that like button, man. My little sister, is that my little sister? She just gave us a $5 super
Yeah, she
sticker.
gave us a $5 super sticker. Thanks, Tash.
Love you, little sis. You look, you my favorite sister now. You didn't gave me some cash. You gave me some cash. Hey, look, hey, Anwar, she didn't hit us with the cash flow, champ.
Thank.
Ray John Johnson said, "This young man has a story to tell. Adversity has a funny way of reshaping a person's direction."
I appreciate it.
Facts, my man.
And
Poop.
Bink said, "Love the energy. Proud of you, bro."
Hey, I appreciate you too, man. Thank you.
And then Tony Stewart wants to know, do you work out using a spar bar?
What's a spot bar?
I was about to ask you.
Hey, Spoon, you gotta enlighten us, Spoon. Hey,
Yeah.
shout out to my man
Spot bar.
Spoon.
Hey, give me little.
Look,
I thought that was something I didn't know.
Like,
I was
oh,
like this. What's that?
new stuff.
Oh, it says White's tuned in. It's love from the West Coast.
You already know, man. Love, man. Love.
Oh, dang, we
Yeah.
got people tuning in from the West Coast.
West
Okay.
Side. Hey, we throwing up them.
Oh my gosh, please don't.
Nah, I love when we get West Coast. Yeah, man.
Nah,
Hey,
we know
Kiki, we on the East Coast and they tuning in, man. West Side, man.
with it, but we still East Coast over here. But I love the
Special
West.
shout out to Zio, man.
Oh gosh. Eat my pack. She said, keep working, little cousin from Jazz.
Oh, love. Hey, you already know. Love you. I'm definitely gonna keep working. You know.
And then let me see. It was another question that just came in too. Let me see. Oh, Bink is laughing. He said, "Welcome to Death Row," like shit.
Oh man. Hey, they gonna give me a hard time. They gonna be like, man, you a Bama throwing up them dubs. Nah, man. When somebody tunes into the channel, man, I just feel this is how I feel. I feel like, they could have been anywhere in the world, but they here with us, man. They ain't here tuned in to Anwar, future world champion, the lovely Kiki and light skinned Lou. They here, kicking it with us, and it's a lovely thing. So yeah, guess what? West Side, man. I don't care who say what.
I
That's
said,
right.
Y'all are
"We back to you, though."
Wait a minute, I'm gonna go back to your question, Kevin. But Spoon said he said the bar. He said I got one. It's a reflex bar, reflex bag with a swinging bar to help with defensive movements.
Oh, okay. I know what he's talking about.
Oh,
It goes like this.
circle, guys. It's
Yeah.
like a circle joint. They got the thing on top. But yeah, I didn't did that before, but no, we ain't got that in this gym. No.
I didn't know what it was called either.
Yeah, I ain't know it was called that. I just know when he described it, and now I know.
Yeah, cause I when I go to Spa Jaleel, and they got it in there. So
Mm-hmm. Zil said that you one of his best friends. He said y'all both dream chasing. He's from the city, but he's in college now in Kansas. That's
yeah,
right.
they're a great ball player. He a great basketball player, man. He
Okay.
gonna be up there together.
Yeah, we gotta get him on when we do basketball.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because let me
Yeah,
tell you, man,
get
we
him
don't
on.
just do boxing, we do all walks of life. Politicians, rap, basketball, football. We just me and Kiki, we love boxing so much. We just stood a little longer than we
Yeah,
anticipated.
it's hard to get away from it.
Yeah, when you get young guys like Anwar who pull up on you at the weigh-in and the media workouts, you can't resist that, man. This young man is starting his career.
Yep. And ever since, and I'm telling you, Anwan, that first time I met you, I told Lou I came back because that's when we first started the channel, and I told him about it because he had to work that day, so he sent me, and I was a little shy coming out because I was just that was my first time doing stuff like that. But I met different people, and I met you, and I told him about you, and I said, yeah, we're recruiting people for the channel, and I told him, and look, and I just kept following you, and look where you are. You told me, you said, look, I'm gonna be pro soon. You did tell me that. You told me.
Man, hey, hopefully next time y'all get me on time, I'm champion.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
It's
Definitely
definitely coming, man. If you continue to, this is the thing. You show up at the gym early. It's 9 o'clock. You still at the gym. You know what I'm saying? And that's where the battle is fought. The battle is fought in the gym. Because when you show up on fight day, everything that you've done in the gym, 9 times out of 10 it shows up.
Yeah.
You can't cheat it because you don't have no partners like with basketball and football. You can kind of lean on your partners, be like, okay, I need you to fill this spot for me. Boxing, you take 2 seconds, 3 seconds off. Guess what? Your toes is in the air, champ. That's just what it is, man.
Yeah. Kevin wanted to know: have you ever sparred with someone named Aaron Anderson? I'm not sure who that is, but
yeah, I don't know who that is. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, Kevin, we don't know who that is.
And my man Kevin be in here, man. Special shout out to my man Kevin, Spoon, Poop, Bink, everybody for pulling up. Juan Marshall just pulled up on the set.
Hey, Juan. Good evening.
Good evening, big.
Bink said, Lou, on this hip hop shit, you could have been anywhere in the world. Thank you, but you're here with me. I appreciate that. H to the Izzo beats. I was going to say that. I said he talking about West Coast, but he talking about Jay-Z into the West. I thought that. Thanks, Bink. You confirm.
Hey, Anwar, they coming for me, champ. I'm out here trying to be great. Hey, they coming for me, man.
Stop playing my man doing this. Hey, no, he was great. That was great.
Hey, man.
Nisi Drew said, my boy spoke the dream into existence. Keep pushing, nephew. That's right.
I love you.
That's right. That's right. And we are all proud of you, Anwan. Just keep on doing your thing. You're doing a great job. Like you said, you the future world champion. We know you're going to be a champion.
Definitely. I'm trying to be undisputed in 2 different weight classes. Y'all gonna see.
Yeah.
Ooh-wee. And now that we are talking, I can't get you out of here without asking you this question. Okay, now everybody know Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence fought a couple months ago. It was complete domination by Crawford.
Yeah.
It's been rumors been saying that the rematch is supposed to happen. So, two-part question: what did you think about the first fight, and do you think a rematch is necessary?
All right. So the first fight, I lied to you. Now I knew Terrence was gonna win. I knew he was gonna drop him with a jab. I swear on my life. I, I was like, he gonna drop him with that jab. I swear. But I did not know he was going to dominate. I didn't know he was going to dominate. I thought it was going to be like a hard fight, but Terrence going to come out on the win. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know he was just going to dominate him like that. I was like, God damn, this boy bad. Really, I was like, damn, bad. Like I don't know what to say about this man. Like that got me. I ain't gonna lie, that got me a lot of money. But the next fight, I don't know. It might be. See, the only reason I would allow it, like I would love to see it because it's at 154 now. This is Big Earl now. It's Big Earl. It's not
Yeah.
Small Earl. So he should be, on his way. He shouldn't have no excuses this time. He should do what he gotta do, and it should be a good fight this time. But I still got Terrence winning. But it
Me
should be,
too.
yeah. Hopefully, it's a good fight.
Yeah, me too. But they said I was reading that Terrence Crawford said if he don't fight 147, I think it is. He said he's not fighting. He not going up to no 154.
Oh, damn! If it ain't 154, then I tell Spence to just stop that.
Yeah. And well, I'm with you. I feel like he should be done at 147.
Yeah.
Period.
Shouldn't not say it. Just wait until because if y'all think about it, Terrence talking about fighting Canelo and Charlo. They like 168. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
he trying to go up that way. He might as well just fight Earl in 154. Like no point in saying at 147. But I mean, it's Terrence. You know what I'm saying? He's two-time undisputed champ. I can't say nothing about that man. That's on him.
Yeah. Yeah. Bink said you probably don't even remember him, but y'all met when you sparred Jalil for his media day. He said you was a very stand-up guy.
Oh, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I think I.
He's from Slip and Counter podcast.
Huh?
You know Slip and Counter podcast with the Kenichi Bear, with the headphones.
Oh yeah, I did see that before. Yeah.
Yeah, that's them.
Bink is one of the people from one of the hosts on that.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hey,
Yeah.
I hopefully I get your Instagram. See you.
Yeah, so Bink stop following him if you're not already, or if you come to the fight, say something to him, and y'all connect.
And they do in studio interviews too.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody who we interviewed pretty much the same people, man. Because we share the same energy and putting you guys on the platform to allow you guys to advertise yourself, man. Young up and coming fighters, and give you guys a voice. Because man, like you said, when this interview's over, we always say if you got anything that you need to post, anything merch or anything, man, you send it to Kiki, and we make sure all of that stuff gets taken care of.
For sure. Do you have any Anwar? Do you have any fighters you feel most influenced by?
Jerron Ennis, yeah,
I like that.
When I go down there, him and Bozy, they really helped me. Like Bozy sit there and really talk to me, really put some knowledge in my head. Him and Shakur's grandfather, he talks to me too. Because I be talking to the Chance brothers. They they like real good friends with us. You know what I'm saying? We talking for a long time. So like Chances, right? Yeah, like a Rajon Chance and Emmanuel Chance. Emmanuel Chance, that's the they call him. Hey, what they call Lil Chance? I forget they Manny.
Okay, I think I know who you talking about.
Little dark skin with little dreads.
Okay. Got
Yeah.
you.
He 3-time national champion. That boy's Shakur's prodigy, one of the Shakur prodigies. I'm telling you, that boy gonna be up next. You know what I'm saying?
You definitely will be.
Man, we got.
That's true, Bink. No us without the fighters. You right
That's
about
right. That's right, Bink. You couldn't have said it no better, man. There's no us without the fighters. Because guess what? Man, I don't care what y'all say about my Jay-Z quote. He could have been anywhere in the world, but he here with us, man. Anwar he could have been still hitting the punches back. But he said, you know what? Light skinned Lou and the lovely Kiki, I'm gonna go kick it with them and I'm gonna share some light on my career. And that's what it's about, man. Showing love. You know what I'm saying? So guess what? Y'all can bill me. He could have been anywhere in the world, but he here with us, and we
Yep,
truly appreciate that.
because when I reached out, he told me, he said, he'll be training. He said, but he could definitely stop to talk to us. But he told me he would be in the
I was
gym.
way too hard before I even got on it because I was like, all right, there's no point of just stopping. Like I was going through the rest bail and all that. I was like, there's no point in stopping. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be on the phone with y'all. I'm gonna stop early anyway. So
Well, we really, really appreciate it. So can you tell the people where they can find you at, to follow you and hit you up if they need tickets or they just want to follow your journey?
y'all can go to Work Time Boxing Kenilworth. Y'all can go
Okay.
to my two Instagram WTB underscore AJ, but I think it's two Y's at the end.
Okay, I'm putting it down.
And y'all can go to certified with an extra D and y'all hit me up and then we'll talk about getting them tickets, man. Come
That's right. Come on up. Come
I'm
sit beside light skinned Lou and Kiki. We good. We good folks. We kick it with y'all. I
I'm
got one
putting it
last
in.
question before we go. Just your journey alone, right? Amateur, pro, just everything that you've been through. How would you describe your journey thus far?
hardship because I like I said, I done been in a lot of tough fights, a lot of tough spawns to get to where I gotta go. Like I said, you know, having bad spawn is not a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? It's times you gonna get stopped. It's times you might not get stopped. You know what I'm saying? Like I went through it all. You know what I'm saying? I done been in them wars, them real wars. Like I done got my ass beat a lot of times to get to where I needed to be. You know, and I appreciate them ass whoopings. I ain't one of them people that gonna say, "Oh yeah, I beat everybody." No, I appreciate all the ass whoopings because that made me the man I am today. Like when I get in that ring, when I'm serious, boy, y'all don't want to fight. Yeah, y'all don't want to fight me. I'm trying to tell you, y'all do not want to get in there.
That's
Is it this your right information?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, look, I was just about to say, who put that right there?
Hey man, yeah, you have no idea, man. This girl, man, hey Slim, she be doing 3 or 4 things. All I do is pull up and look pretty. That's what I do. I just look pretty and talk. She runs the channel, and while I look, anything you see posting or whatever, she does all that. She just say, look, I just need you to go up there and be light skinned, be pretty. So guess what? Here I am.
Oh, really? Hey, I can see
So Kiki, did we cover everything?
I think we did. So y'all don't forget, y'all September 30th, the fight,
it.
Patapsco Arena. Don't forget,
That's right.
Baltimore, Maryland. They got a championship boxing field card for y'all. And get your tickets. You see it below. Who you can holler at, where you can go. Get your tickets, and they got some reasonable prices. So if y'all can go out, y'all can buy drinks or whatever y'all do, or go to the club or shoes. Y'all can buy some tickets to the fight, support these fighters. And if you don't want to go, still buy the tickets.
That's right. And give it to somebody.
Give
So
them to
they can go.
somebody else, sponsor somebody else.
That's right.
September 30th, pull up, y'all, to Baltimore, Patapsco Arena.
That's right. That's right. And if y'all just tuned in, because I see a lot of people who just jumped in here, man, hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you are in here now and you are not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. It helps the visibility of the channel. I'm going to give this young man Anwar some flowers because guess what? Tomorrow ain't promised to. Young fella, I'm so proud of you, man. Just looking at your story, and seeing what you had to persevere through. You just said it just now. You didn't spar, you didn't done things, you didn't been through the ringer. And to see you still on top, navigating through a pro career, it's a beautiful thing. So if it's anything that light skinned Lou and Kiki could do for you and your father, what's your father name again?
Raphael.
Raphael, if you listening, man, you did a hell of a job raising this young man. Father and trainer combo, I witnessed it firsthand. Keep doing what you're doing. And if there's anything that we could do for you, hit us up, man. We behind y'all 100%. September 30th, Patapsco Arena. Man, go and be great, young fella.
Definitely. I appreciate y'all the most. Y'all already know. I've been wanting to be on this, too long, man.
That's right. That's right. If y'all got y'all hands together, I always say this: put that cheeseburger and them beers down, and y'all give it up for my main man, Anwar, the silent assassin Wingate, man.
Yes. Yeah.
That's right. Young fella, we look forward to seeing you. If we don't talk to you, guess what? We're going to be right there ringside because Kiki already bought her tickets. And we're going to be right there, man. We look forward to seeing you, champ.
Hey, I'm right there. I can't wait to talk to y'all when I win. Yeah.
Yeah. Look, we got to do a post-fight interview.
Oh, definitely. Oh, yeah. Definitely. I was just about to say that. I saw y'all interviewing a couple other dudes out there.
Yeah, post-fight interview. But look, he does the interview when we out. He does the live interviews. I just do the recording. So he gonna get you. We definitely got you. So after your fight, September 30th, he got you. I'll make sure we get you.
We lit.
Yep.
All right, champ. Look forward to seeing you, man. We out.
All right. Be safe, y'all.
Thanks again.
All right, champ.
I pressed the leave button.
Yes, sir, buddy. Another great interview
really
in
good.
the books. Yes, I love this young man. He spoke so well, man, and he just his authentic stories.
Yes,
it just being shot and not knowing if he's gonna go back to boxing, and just now that he's recovered and he's going on to do great things, man. Pro debut, we was right there.
In a year.
Yes, in 1 year.
Yeah, and I don't even think it's been a year yet. And he's recovered and all that. And it was in the leg.
Yeah.
It's just his journey alone and just everything. It really touched my heart.
Yeah, y'all, we got to get Kiki some tissue, man. She be crying on the set, man.
Whatever. It just really touched my heart. And I'm glad to see, that he keeps pushing and he's thriving. He made his pro debut. He's 1-0, and he's going to be a champion one day. He said it, and I believe it.
That's right.
That's why we got to support these people on their journey and stick with them. And he got, and a lot of times when you got good people in your corner and mentors or people rooting for you, it really helps a lot. It really helps a lot. It helps you keep going. It helps you keep going, especially if you got like accountability partners or people in your corner, that hold you accountable for stuff and keep you going.
You hold me accountable for stuff. Yeah,
I do. And you do me the same way.
Yeah, I do.
That's how you make it. That's how you grow in the world. You can't always have yes men and you can't have yes men around you. If you keep having everybody to say yes all the time or agree to everything, you ain't never gonna grow.
That's right. Y'all heard it here first.
You gotta have somebody around that's gonna tell you when your shit stink or when you ain't doing right.
Listen that you talk.
That's the truth, though.
Nah, it's real talk, y'all. Real talk, man. But I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Kiki, let's go down and listen and see who was in the building today. Because I'm getting older now, so when the screen come up, I be forgetting who in here. Let's see who was in the house tonight.
Yeah, because you keep trying to make me think I'm losing my mind. I'm going crazy. I think it's you. I think you're trying to switch it off on me. I really think so. Okay, let's see. So we had a lot of people tune in tonight. So in the chat, though, we had East Supreme 75, Taryn Butler, Arnold Mays, Kevin Henry Martinez, Sin, who else? Miss A, Hassan L, Jaden SRT, Eat My Pancakes, Tiffany Pate, Nisi Drew. Let's see who else. Slip Encounter.
My man, Bink.
Chino. Yep. We had no, actually Slip Encounter was separate.
Oh,
So
they
we had
were. Oh, that's what's
so
up.
make sure y'all follow their podcast, y'all. Slip Encounter podcast on YouTube and follow them on Instagram. We had Chino, Bink Boxing Podcast. So Bink was in here too. Make sure you follow him. He's one of the hosts of the
Yes, that's my
Slip
guy.
Encounter. So follow him as well. He doing big things. He doing big things. He gonna be ring announcing a fight on October 21st, y'all. In Frederick, Maryland. So make sure y'all get tickets for that. We will be there too. Make sure y'all get tickets for that. It looks like a nice venue up there. I think it's hosted by Side Nation.
Side Nation. That's
Yeah,
right. That's
I
right.
believe. So we had Nisi Drew in the building. Taj, of course. Thanks, Taj, again, your little sis. Thanks, little sis, for the $5 super sticker. We appreciate it.
That's
We
right.
need that. We broke.
Yeah, we broke. Hey, Kiki, I'm about to call the carrier out so we can get some wings, some chicken
Yeah,
wings.
we about to break that down.
Break down.
Thanks, thanks. We had Spoon up in the building. Poop. Let's see who else. Zill snagging the West Side when you was talking about
West Side, my man came in from that. Kiki, he came from Cali. He tuning in.
Oh, Juan Marshall, thanks Juan for tuning in. All is well. We wish you the same. Also, so Juan, he has what is that? Pro AM Fight Talk.
That's
Make
right.
sure y'all follow Pro AM Fight Talk, y'all, for all your Beltway boxing news. Pro AM Fight Talk on Facebook, and is it Pro AM Fight Talk on Instagram as well?
I think it is.
If not, it's Juan Marshall.
It's
You
Juan
can find him
Marshall.
on Juan Marshall. Make sure you follow him. He gives a lot of information about the upcoming boxing. You had Akima Mills, Barbara White. She said she was late, but she came in.
We just happy you in the house. We don't care if you're late or not.
Exactly. And then somebody else came in late. JB202. He's gonna
My
catch
man.
the replay. But you
Yeah,
came in, so we appreciate it.
That's right. My man Marvin Ballard. We went to elementary and high school together.
Oh, did Taj give us some more money? Oh, she heard us that we broke. It's another one. Oh,
thank you, little sis.
I get, oh shit.
I'm about to put my shoes on.
Carry out.
Put that order in. We about to get some wings and fries now.
Oh, and Wanda came in. Thanks, Wanda. She said, "Great interview, Kiki and Lou. Y'all are killing it."
Big sis, what's up, big sis?
Oh man, this was good tonight. Yeah, this was really good. I really. She said, "Go get our curry out."
That's right, Lewis says. I appreciate it. Now we can get some fries and some wings. You understand? We sound like we really in the hood, don't we?
And it's 9:30 at night.
Right. No damn well we ain't about to get
Oh
no damn
man.
wings.
And y'all make sure, I know we said this already. Make sure that y'all hit the like button on this interview tonight. Please hit the like button, y'all. It helps the visibility of the station. Follow us on all our social media platforms. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok,
X,
Twitter, Live with Light Skin Lou.
Ain't it called X now?
Yeah, X. I thought,
yeah.
look, when I saw the app on my phone, it had changed. I thought somebody had hacked my phone. I deleted the app. I was like, what is this? I thought it was some X-rated shit. My mother, she schooled me because she was like, no, that's the new one. I was like, oh, okay. So y'all make sure y'all follow us, hit the like button. Oh, we got some more. Oh, Henry said, let's get some more wings. Thanks, Henry.
Wings on the house, man. Special
Look,
shout to my man Henry
He
Martinez.
just gave us a super sticker. Thank you. Thanks, Henry. This your coworker, right?
Yes, that's my coworker.
Okay. Yeah, thanks, Henry. We appreciate y'all. We thank everybody for tuning in tonight. We really do. We thank everybody for checking us out week after week. We really appreciate y'all.
That's right. That's right, man. Great interview. Like I said, Anwar, the silent assassin, Wingate.
Mhm.
He's on the cusp of doing something great. Me and Kiki
Mhm.
gonna be there. It's so many fighters that we've interviewed. They're
Yeah.
gonna be on that card. Kiki got the card, the flyer right there.
Yeah, you want
Y'all
me to
know
give
what
you
it is,
names?
man. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's so Saturday, September 30th, y'all, Patapsco Arena in Baltimore, Maryland. The doors open at 4. The first bout is at 5. So like we said, they said that so Anwan is on that card. So we got Matt Poppy Allison, Suleiman Sagawa,
Yes.
of course, Anwan. We got DeMarco Kennedy, Jeff Glossner, I think that's what it says. I'm trying
Yes,
to read.
Gloucester. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. We got Deshaun Chase. That's the
That's the Soul Snatcher. Yeah, we interviewed him.
Soul Snatcher. Ricky Sombrera, Vince, Walter. What's his last name? Walter. I can't see. Walter, his was stone heavy hitter. I can't see his last name on his flyer. And then another Joel Flores.
Okay.
Yep. And Juan. I can't see his last name even. This thing is so light, I can't see. But just be there, y'all.
Just be there. That's what I'm about to say. Just be there.
And if
September
y'all
30th.
need tickets, hit up Anwan. I gave y'all his information. Where to follow him at and get tickets, or you can hit up any of the other fighters. But basically, you know, y'all can hit up Anwan if y'all want to come support him and see his fight. All the information is there to follow him, or you know, if you want to check out his journey. So let's see. Barbara said, not to be. Do you guys? Yes, we do. Yes, Sean Bay Mitchell. Yes, we know him.
Yes, we do. I had the privilege of interviewing him before.
Yes, we do.
That's right. So guess what, guys? We would love to continue this interview, but guess what? Kiki got something to do, and so do I. Like I said, beginning, we appreciate all you guys for coming through today. Without you guys, there's no channel. Next week, Kiki gonna be posting what we got going on. Check us out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. Twitter, X, I don't know. But pull up on us, and we look forward to seeing you guys next week. Y'all know the words every week. Stay humble, stay hungry, and always live your life to the fullest, because tomorrow is not promised to you. Thank you guys again, and we will see you guys next week at 8:30. We up out of here.
Peace.
Yeah. Nah, no profit. Yo, where you at? Where you at? My homie Lou on the mic. Them other hosts need to stop. They ain't doing it right. If you ain't turned in the loop, what you doing with your life? Conversation so sharp, it ain't your usual night. We got athletes, entrepreneurs, even celebrities. Politicians discuss nationwide discrepancies. Hardcore tackling issues in our community. Spreading our knowledge, creating an opportunity. Tune in live with light-skinned Lou. Tune in live with light-skinned Lou. Tune in live with light-skinned Lou. Tune in live with light-skinned Lou.
Light-skinned Lou. Light-skinned Lou.